Okay, I believe we are live. Ow!
It was a bait and switch. You thought I was going to shoot you with the mouse gun, but instead I threw a Zormark on you. There. So, nope, it's not going to stay here. Well,
Hello, my disciples.
yes, hello, Internet. Don't mind me. I am just being a Piemaster for the silly pun he decides to put in today's title. I like your life.
Yes.
Hang
Now,
on. Wait.
first we have to do the train check.
No, train's not a name now. You know what? In honor of the Nintendo Direct, shall we do the Link check?
Yes, but no, the Zelda check, because the game's gonna be about Zelda.
Zelda check. Ooh, haha. Yes. Okay. Zelda check is good to go. Unlike nothing, because oh boy, interdimensional rifts and all that stuff. It's kind of crazy. I feel like the Zelda stuff has always kind of. It's definitely been very much on, like, the fantasy. But it also has had a bit of, like, sci-fi or, like, extra fantastical elements, which is how some of the stuff can be more advanced. Like, why does a medieval place have a camera? And, and stuff like that. But I feel like this, and I think that got even stronger with the whole, like, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, which takes place far in the future, but you have, like, like the Zonai and the runes and all that cool stuff. And I feel like this one is even more has even more sci-fi elements, given the whole, like, what did they call them, like interdimensional rifts or something like that?
We don't know what they are.
Yeah.
Just these giant rifts that are appearing and sucking in poor people.
Yeah. And here's the thing, it is after Ganondorf is defeated. That's kind of the point. I think the article I saw with it went, like, this takes place at a time, like it picks up at a point where most Zelda games end.
Yeah.
And Zelda has to deal with this whole new Third Kingdom, and she's like, well, damn, now I have a magical stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think the last time we saw a game of that style was either, it was either the remake of Link's Adventure? No, it was the one where he's trapped on the island.
Link's Awakening.
Link's Awakening, yes. Either that, but that was even more cartoony. I think it may have actually been A Link Between Worlds, which was sort of like the remake of...
Yeah.
It was the remake... I'm trying to remember what it was a remake of, but... It was the one where you could go through cracks in the world to end up in the Shadow World, sort of like A Link to the Past.
I mean, it was A Link Between Worlds. It wasn't a remake. It was more of a sequel.
Yeah, more of a sequel. Yeah, it's hard to tell what it was.
Ah! Oh, Jesus. Also, I guess this is the whole, like, hey, we're coming back to this. It's unclear what this means. You should ask someone. Super. Also, hang on, I owe you this. Because you hit the baby and Peach was happy about it.
Oh, sorry. That was just me trying to hit the other thing.
That's why I'm hitting you once.
Yeah. But yes, that is the thing that we need, because it will let us upgrade our partners twice, which does fit the training theme.
Also, too, earlier when you were fighting, like, you ended up in a fight with one of the dry bones that you came across, and they were kind of cornering you, and you engaged in a fight with one of them, and then once you did, and you beat that one, the other one just turned around and started walking in the other direction. And I understand it probably is like, hey, you know what, you're out of his trigger box immediately, like that. But it also just gave the impression that he was standing there, saw what you did to his buddy, and just decided to nope in the other direction.
Yep.
Also, it was very nice of him to just stand quite politely while you hopped off the baby's back, ran to the and then opened the door, walked through it, and then shut the door behind you.
Yep.
Yeah, don't you just love NPC enemies?
Yes. But yes, for those...
Ooh.
Important thing, or?
I'm just going to do give a text to one of my doctors.
Okay. And just so we're clear, everyone, we completed Chapter 5. We got the Crystal Star. We were thinking about doing the Pit of 100 Trials, but I learned on my own that the item you get at floor 50 of the Pit of 100 Trials no longer grants you double the inventory space. It now only grants you 5 additional inventory slots. So, despite the fact that I, have a lot of stuff, some of which I'm actually going to go cook up before we truly start looking for stuff in Chapter 6, we've decided that we are just going to move on to Chapter 6 in earnest, which involves us getting on a train. Choo-choo!
Choo-choo.
Wait, did I ever rebuy the blessing from the person?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know.
We're gonna go. I don't think you did. No, I don't think you did.
Okay, so we gotta go do that first. Then we will go upgrade our partners. Then we will go cook up some stuff. Then we will begin our quest to find the train tickets.
Choo choo. Yeah, don't we have to talk to Don Pianta again?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Because we are going to be riding the XS Express.
Yes.
Which sounds like a train that Elon Musk would invent, to be honest.
No, sir. Did we have to go into that direction right away?
Oh, we still have power oozing off of us.
Oh, cool.
No. I don't know. It sounds like a really just sort of like rich person train, like excessively so. Which I guess, excess is in the name, but
Yeah,
don't worry, the people we meet on it will be very nice.
Okay.
Mostly.
That's cool. It just... you bring up the name. I was like, that sounded very topical.
Sorry. Wasn't trying to be, that's just what my brain immediately went to.
I don't know. Now, excuse us as we crumple ourselves up and go up the pipe.
Yep.
Into this world. With the Battletoad! Hello!
Cockroach!
Pete was also very happy about that. Ah!
Oh. Did not know that was there.
So did you just hammer the Link Goomba for no reason in that case?
Yes.
Why? You already know what they look like.
First, hold on. Up arrow. Ow. An up arrow.
Like Mario's little head tilt.
An up arrow.
Yes, an up arrow. Up.
Of course! Gates!
Okay, well someone got really excited about the up arrow. Who would have thought it made him so high? Whee! Oh, like a ball! Where did you find that? Where were you keeping that?
This is an ultrastone, so that's what the star sign meant.
Okay.
I picked this up at a flea market years ago and forgot it was in the attic. Wait, so you sent me on a quest just so you can be reminded that you had a more powerful version of your crystal ball in your own attic?
For what it's worth, maybe he needed the up arrow to get up there in the first place.
Maybe.
Like a little personal elevator.
With this, I can power up your partners even more. Boop. Boop.
Alright, I have my call at 8:30 tomorrow instead of 9 on Thursday.
Okay, let's rank up Bombardy twice and then... I'm trying to decide if I should rank up Yoshi or Goombella. Kazubi!
I don't know.
Goombella's another other move gives Mario a chance to attack twice, which can be really great, especially if you're using multiple specials in a row.
Yeah.
Whereas Yoshi's causes a huge stampede to charge across the screen, damaging all enemies, which can be very, very powerful, especially if you give him badges that increase his attack power. I think there is a badge that actually increases his attack by 5 if he's in peril. So, but first we are going to definitely get Bombardy, because his move is basically just a massive explosion that hits all enemies on screen, and it can be very good at dealing with large crowds of enemies.
Also, it's kind of cute the way your little characters have like the little they're looking up animation, but also watching the power up guy in the first place, he looks like he's trying to tell a campfire story really, really dramatically. Now they had a boo.
Let's go with Goombella, because giving Mario the ability to move a second time in one turn can be very powerful, especially if we are running low on health and we don't want to waste, I think it's like 4 or 5 star points on a Sweet Feast. So we can instead use 2 Sweet Treats, which will still restore a lot of HP and FP.
Yeah. Also too, you can have some of your snacks in your item inventory, especially since you're not getting the big bag. And also too, you use Goombella the most in fights, especially against new enemies, because which we'll probably encounter as we go to a new chapter. Because then we will get because
yeah. Alright, let's go sell some stuff so we can afford the Wario badge. Because there is going to be a very special thing we can use it for later.
Oh, look at the Luigi book.
Alright, what are we gonna sell? Sell the Earthquake. Sell the Power Punch.
So this way, if you have Goombella out and you have her upgraded, then you probably won't feel as much of a need to switch her out.
Yep. Actually, I'm gonna go sell a badge or two.
Okay.
I know I try to keep most badges, but I can always buy them back later. And the Pit of 100 Trials will give you a lot of money as you go through it with the new bonus system. Because I think it means that like every floor gives you a minimum of 5 coins.
Flavio!
Plus there is also a new reward that I think if you beat the final boss of the Pit of 100 Trials, it actually grants you 999 coins as the bonus for beating the boss.
Does Flavio have any extra new text now that we have gotten back from the whole thing? From the island and we've done his quest and stuff?
I don't know. Let's go check. Oh, I have 2 Pretty Luckies. That's pretty lucky. Oh, wait, no, that's the one I have. No, that's the one I have equipped. Actually, I can always, you know, I'll get rid of the close call. There we go. Now I can become Wario.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put. I'm just gonna put it on to show it, but I'm gonna keep it off for the moment, just for chapter reasons.
Okay, fair enough.
And then we go talk to Fabio, then do some cooking.
Ew.
Oh, sorry,
Stop with the baby. My God.
That was an accident. I was trying to get through the dialogue.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Ow.
There we go. I shoot the flipper.
Look at me. I'm a Wario. Even though my hat still says that.
Yeah. Why is it that you turned into Wario and then you immediately jumped onto the gallows and jumped towards the noose?
I just happened to be near it.
I have concerns about you.
Well, I must assume, yes. Second richest man in Roadports.
Not a financial boon, yes, exactly. Ah! He's already been his menace self. We don't need to keep doing that.
Alright, let's cook up this mango and see what we get.
Oh my God.
She never lets go of the fact that
I believe that. I believe that. That's a process. Hello, here, take my mango.
What I get?
You get a food. Ooh, you got a fresh juice.
Cures poisoning and restores 5 FP. Not bad.
Nice.
I think we will run into poison pokies in this next chapter, so...
Good to have, good to have.
Yeah, it won't be until the second day of our train ride, but, you know, still good to have. Hey, oh.
Don't mind me, just running on a baby. See what we get? You get... Ooh! You get a prize.
Yes, I think I got a life shroom.
Yay! You
Oh,
won
third
the
prize.
Yeah.
Oh, Ultra Shroom.
Nice.
Oh, I remember where another Shine Sprite is.
Okay.
Bombardier, time to commit property destruction.
Yay!
So now, before we go on the train, we can go upgrade Yoshi.
Come on, baby.
First, we gotta go to Duncan.
I like that once you give the password once.
Oh.
Oh, he's in the bed, sir. Are you good?
Francisca.
Uh oh. Poor boss. The big man's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Our underboss Frankie is gone. The boss is in shambles. What's a syndicate to do? Scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs from us left and right. Hey, but enough about us and our stupid problems, huh? What can we do for you? What? Tickets for the ritziest train around for the Excess Express? Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling wing ding? Oh, ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, us giving out tickets? That's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that.
Francisca.
I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If only we could help the boss see his daughter again. They were on Keyhole, yeah! And we got them back. What did you just say? Repeat that.
You know what Miss Piemaster is that?
Oh yeah. No lie. Swear by your pure line, I will turn you into confetti. So help me.
Oh yeah.
So it is. Why don't you bring her here, huh? Be a pal. We do ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected. You get me? Hey, you bring us young Miss Francisca, and we'll ask the boss something about your old train ticket situation. What do you say? Deal!
Yeah.
That sounds pretty easy.
That's better. I knew once you understood our predicament you couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up.
We also appreciate this the second time we have to go and find his daughter.
I know. At least in this case, we've already solved the major problem of all of the ghost spirits wrecking every ship that happens across.
And finding the daughter herself.
Yeah.
It's just...
Just a surprise if nothing else.
Yeah. And so there's only one question left. Do you want to take the new pipe in the transport room, or do you want to ride the ghost ship
Ooh.
after we upgrade your ship?
Do we ride the ghost ship? That sounds like fun.
Sure. That was, I think... Actually, I can't remember if the pipe originally went to the island or not. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it did. I think one of the old pipes did, but I can't remember.
Alright, come on, baby.
Shazibi! Shazupi!
I'm just gonna think about this shiny, glowing orb up there that is sending power through my entire body. Oh, that's nice. Yay! Happy baby, happy baby. You're so happy you decided to smash the floor. At least you didn't smash the crystal ball, then you would have been SOL. What are you doing?
I almost let the intrusive thoughts win.
Oh my god, what do you mean? You had an intrusive thought that I did not put in your head?
No, you did. You said smashing the crystal ball. Ow! I didn't go do it!
Excuse you. There you go, Ship. Do you just hang around here?
Yep.
We're just not.
Mm-hmm. He just stays here the entire time. So see we go.
I was thinking, are you just kind of hanging around, you know, like but enjoying the placement of where the skull is covering your body, or like what are we doing here? And then that, and then.
Hey, free travel service to Keyhole Key.
Yeah. Don't mind us taking this several days to go to the island.
Actually, his ship is so quick it only takes a single day.
Oh, that's nice.
Imagine if the pipe actually took a single day too, and he just, you know, he just constantly for a day straight.
Like for 24 hours, yes. Hey man.
Look how they built this nice little box.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh no. You're gonna get another one, sir.
It's the best healing item in the game.
And yet you haven't used it yet, even though you've been close to death several times. But you just
Actually, I really haven't now that I think about it.
No, you haven't. Like, Lord, if you were actually using them, and that's one thing, but you were just collecting them to say that you can collect them. Like, sir.
I think they might also be needed to trigger the super boss fight. Looking for something, I think.
Battletoad! Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. I love how, even though they really, like reestablished a little colony here and everything's looking pretty good, the toads themselves are still so dirty.
Yeah. Oh, there's no enemies. Oh,
Hi,
hey guys!
Maybe they scared them off with all the screaming that they were fighting about. Hello. Alright. Oh, hi there, Mario. What brings you back here? Can we do something for you?
What? The boss is sick!
Oh, poor Daddy. Oh no, another time like this.
Hmm?
You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I can't possibly leave until I find that ring, otherwise something might eat it. Isn't he thirsty?
He's wearing his.
Oh, it must be somewhere between here and that skull rock.
Looking for a sec, my fuzzy little coconut. Should we forget about the ring for now and check on the boss?
How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was a symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it?
Of course I love you, my little bacon burger.
This is hilarious. No more of your sweet talk now. You're gonna have to say you love me 100 times.
100 times?
If you love me, you have to say it, Frankie.
Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you, little short stack. Please, let's go.
No, you have to say it 99 more times, Frankie.
Ah, fine, you dizzy dame. I love you. I love you.
Oh my
I
god.
love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Mario's falling asleep again. Why do you have to be witness to this? Oh my god.
And you have to push the button every single
Of
time.
course you do. I wonder who's keeping track. Mario certainly is. And he fell asleep. Is she keeping track of this?
Even Yoshi fell asleep.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. We're getting there. Jesus Christ. Ta-da! Oh.
That's
Oh, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy. Why didn't you say that beforehand? Lady.
Now my little cream puff. Let's find that ring right away. What you say?
That's fair enough.
We better play it safe and help them, don't you think? Oh yeah, definitely. They are not suited for this. I honestly cannot remember where the ring is.
There you go. Well, good thing we're going for an exploratory mission. Why are just... It's all aliens. Like, what the heck? It's all Xnauts. I guess this fight is really out of this world. Alright, that is just embarrassing. Just imagine you survive that crazy ass stampede. You're like, oh my god, I made it, and there's a trap hole on you.
That's where it's just like.
That's just embarrassing.
Just give up, buddy. Just go home. You know, go home, take a shower.
I cannot wait for you to play back this video and realize that I made a pun and you missed it.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's gonna be good because then you get the satisfaction of listening in during that fight and trying to figure out what. I mean, you're gonna figure it out pretty easily.
Bomb bomb blast. That is probably the strongest. Without any like power ups or anything, I think that is the strongest move that any partner can use on their own. The power up badge is significantly better for Yoshi because, you know, his attacks each. Oh, not trying to miss that. Wait a second, I had Miss Mouse sniffing around this place. How the heck did she miss the star piece?
Is it possible it just respawned later?
Maybe. That's weird though.
Either that or she had a stuffy nose right there.
Yes. But each of Yoshi's attacks hits as its own, you know, like its own individual attack. So it'll go like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 instead of just like increasing it once. So it'll do a lot more damage for that. But boom! I'm pretty sure the ring is near the Skull Rock. It's either that or it's somewhere in this game. I don't think it's near the bridge. Though it could be wrong. So I'll have to double check there.
Would Miss Mouse be able to sniff it out for you?
Maybe, actually.
No, okay. Not here. At least either it's not here or if you can't detect it.
Yeah. Might not be so handy here because there's still the in pass and the 2 coconuts that you'll probably pick up. So we'll just do a manual check.
Coconuts. Coconuts.
Nutty Cocoa.
Peach is very happy about beating that bush too. Oh,
Ah.
Haha!
I hit the wedding ring with a hammer.
Oh no.
Oh, it's fine.
Here's hoping they have insurance.
I'm sure they do.
It's kind of hilarious if you think about it. 'Cause, you know, they got through the whole thing with the travel over to this place, the shipwreck, the getting trapped in the skull cavern, and yet at once all the danger is past, then this is when they lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Whee, beautiful. Whee.
Yeah. Didn't feel like fighting again. Ha,
Yeah.
I found your ring. Let's go.
Here, come on, I'm taking you back to Daddy. Oh, that's it. That's my ring. You found it. Frankie, now we can go home to Daddy.
Little cheese cracker, let's go.
Well, so anyway, we'll be down at the dock. Hurry back, please.
Oh, actually, I guess we kind of have to take the boat back. And I just realized I don't think we've been down to the teleport room, so I don't think the pipe is here yet anyway.
All right. Well, okay. All right, boating it is. Don't mind me, guys. Just running through all on the beach with my baby.
I am glad they managed to make like a nice little settlement here.
Yeah.
Back to Roadport.
Oh, Daddy, please hang on until we get there. I also love that they have like no I mean, look, I know that they have seen Cortez and so they know what what's up. But at the same time, you know, there's no worry about like, oh yes, I am completely desensitized to the giant ass skull floating along this creepy ass ghost ship.
I like how the giant hole is still there.
Yes, it is.
Actually, I forgot to mention this in the last video where the giant hole appeared, but in the original game, it actually like slowly peeled back the rock as like the ship slowly like came out, and it was like much more sort of like slow and dramatic compared to the just bursting through it with cannons firing. It was just like, what the?
Ta-da! We have to go see Daddy immediately.
You got it, Francisco! Away! Oh, bye-bye. Oh, he's just watching me.
I know. My God, they move fast. Whee! Oh, wait, there, look at them go! I thought they would have just exited the screen, and once they got off the boat, I didn't realize you could still see them move. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Come on, baby! Running into the wall. Okay, this one. Corporate any damage? Or is he just like back up in case the guy gives you a hard time?
Maybe back up.
Daddy, wake up! Open your eyes!
Boss! Here, I'll help.
No, stop being the unconscious mob boss!
It's
With
not
your
doing
hand.
anything, I'm just hitting the bed.
Like a frog.
Francisco?
Daddy!
Boss! Oh, my little Francisco, you came back to me for me. And you too, Frankie.
Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard we were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back. No, you already dropped everything, and then you found it, and then you came back.
Francisco, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. No, I'm saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here with me. Can't bear to be away from you two lovebirds. I'm an old man now. I need peace.
Ah!
I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Piemaster, dawn of untimely death, can't escape the old age.
My God, this is playing quickly.
Time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire.
Okay. Oh, Daddy!
No, it's time. I mean it. I want you to be my successor, Frankie.
Here, you take over my secret.
What do you say, Frankie? As I say, you're the head of the Piemaster. What? Boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. I mean, me, boss? No, you're the one, Frankie. Think of that for a long time. You're just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you. We're good. Take care of Princess Sophia and the rest of this the way I do it. Boss! Good morning. Looks like you've done another favor for me, kid.
Uh-uh. Yeah. About that, boss.
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. I know it. What'd you guys do?
Well, we kind of promised him something, boss. We told him we'd ask you about a ticket for the Express if you brought your daughter.
Is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come on over here, Mario. How many you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself.
Honestly, let's just get 7. Woohoo!
Come back anytime you like. How about that?
Whoa, yeah.
Now that I'm retired, I'm gonna get out of here.
Where are you going? Daddy!
Boss! You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss! You do good now, Frankie. Boop!
Where are you going, sir?
I think he just kind of hangs out in Rogueport for the rest of the game.
Frankie, you've got lots of work to do, and don't worry, I'll keep you in line.
Sweet Bean, come on.
Knock it off with the pet name nonsense. Will you call me Francesca?
Huh? Francesca?
You got this. Yes, or Miss Boss.
Underboss. I mean, boss. You got our loyalty. We'll get your side whenever you need us, boss.
Thank you so much, Mario, for everything.
Welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me. You went bad, kiddo.
What?
Think about joining up the syndicate? It's the life, kid.
Never realized.
Yeah, also, don't thank me yet. Run away!
Property damage!
Oh, he didn't explode.
Oh my God!
What were you about to say?
I thought. Okay, here's the thing. When I thought you were gonna do property damage, I thought you were gonna try and blow up the barrels, not the bed.
Jolly good show. We'll reach partially heights in time for tea, eh? I mean, the 6 star should be more taxing than a vacation, won't? I heard that, my uglies.
Oh no! Is it the?
So the 6 crystal stars are partially height, is it?
Oh
That's a
no!
rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so.
I knew it. Oh, you got a little bit.
You're good though. Oh, this is where I found a deal for you and that sappy trader Vivian. Something tells me that trying alone might be a lie. So you live.
Where is Maryland?
Instead, I'll just beat you to partially height and get that crystal star before you do. Well, we're on a timer now.
That bodes ill. I suggest we reach partially heights before that crone. Yeah, how quickly does she travel, actually?
Look alive, man. We're off to Rogueport Station.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't actually matter, like how quickly they travel, because they are limited by one factor. Dupless can't travel through shadow.
Oh, okay. So are they going to be on the train with us? Like, do they?
I don't actually know where they're. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
Because I just don't remember. This is like the chapter I've actually played the least, just because of how I would only like play a few chapters and stop when I was much younger. This is the Excess Express bound for the luxurious Partially Heights. Passengers must present a ticket to board.
Bonk.
Ticket. Very next order. Will you be coming aboard? Yes. Watch your step, please.
What if you presented the ticket and then just said, no, I'm not coming on, I just want to give you a ticket? How confused would that poor steward be?
Aboard. New music. Stars version. Chapter 6.
3 days of excess. Woo! Sweet. Mario's cabin. Oh, look, even has bunk beds.
Excess Express. Rather posh, I must say. Yes, rather posh indeed.
Does it have a point?
3 days to partially heights out to pass the night. Okay, old boy? Now, the bombed. What's that on the floor? When did that get there?
I'll be bombed, he says. Oh dear. So what does it say? Don't go on the Poshley Heights. Get off this train now, or sticky, yummy doom awaits it. What?
Rather odd threat, eh? You don't think this bedlam crone is responsible, do you? Regardless of who it may be, the scoundrel is surely on this very train. Let's roast this swine before they have a chance to cause mischief.
Gonna douse the whole thing in honey? Like what? Like what? That is.
It'll be explained more on the second day.
Oh.
There's a dried mushroom.
It was probably a live mushroom that somebody forgot to take out.
Mmm, tasty.
Yum.
We've just been threatened. Time for a nap.
Yeah, really. You know what I love too? It's okay. I actually thought we'd get the whole thing of you know, bubbery sliding into your pockets. Like, sir, there is a bunk bed. You can sleep up there. Where are we near? Hello. Nothing here. There we go. Is anyone else like concerned about the fact that you can apparently there's apparently loose panels on the floor of a fast-moving train? Hello. Hello.
Hey, another. You know, I used to dream a day get to ride on this train. Now I finally got a ticket. Dreams do come true.
Alright, well, you enjoy that dream, buddy.
I'm trying to remember where I go first. Again, it's been a while since I've played the train.
Well, this is kind of fun. Oh, wait, hello. You have pigtails.
This is the dining car where you eating stuff.
You can eat a yummy, fabulous food. This trip, we have a super famous actor on board, Tiptoed. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally sweating. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. I want an autograph. Oh my goodness, it was hard to figure out what kind of voice I wanted to do for that because she was kind of sing-songy. There's a fish. Hello.
Shishmi. Shimi?
Shimi. I would say Shimi.
Yeah. Acquaintance.
I mean, acquaintance. So sorry.
Cheap Cheap's my first language.
I love that Cheap Cheeps actually do have a language to begin with. Also, I love that this little toad right here. Like, look, you can't see his face. Sir. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. There we go. That's
Yep, and this is where you can buy an endless number of Thunder Rages if you so choose. Oops, I accidentally hammered.
Oh no. Did you hammer anybody?
Nope, just the shelf.
Alright, that's fair. You'll get a...
Okay.
I'll let you off with a warning for that one.
Store the ice. I'll store the fresh juice.
I'll say yes. Plenty of, yes. What's the perfect item to use on an enclosed moving train with a lot of metal, thunder, and lightning?
Yes. They all come in handy.
I believe that, but I'm just thinking at what cost? I just love looking at this little toad's head. It's like, sir, you are too small to reach the counter. Hi! On my way back home, I have stayed so long I've forgotten what it looks like. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna have my mouse sniff your car for any hidden treasures. Oh, that's fun. Hi! Okay, so treasure a foot.
Or a nose.
Treasure a nose. Okay, I know these guys. Hi. Great news. Don't mind me, just robbing your train car. Hi.
Sure, let's put it. The Great Gonzales. So if any place for a celebrity like you.
We are en route to partially hide to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. Sure, kiddo, sure.
Oh yes, totally jealous, totally.
Well, it depends on what it is, really.
Yeah, nothing here.
Hello. Fine. Make yourself at home, sir. Just let you know, beyond here's the baggage car. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. Well, we're gonna be ending up in there, aren't we?
Sort of sticky, yummy thread. See, good gracious me. Thank you for letting me know. Please be careful out there. Return to your cab.
Yeah, I have to admit, what on earth does that guy even do with a situation like that? Like, what? It's like, okay, check all the luggage for honey bombs. Like, well, what are we doing here?
I love the little like stereo music it plays.
Yeah.
Oh, something happens.
Uh-oh. Chocolate fondue mess? Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation. This smells like a case to me. What shall we call it? This is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that will do next. Dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery and one that impacts you all. Because it's your dinner in a way. What a mystery!
Look at the fish.
Look at that! Oh my god! Oh my god! A mystery you just said, and what kind of dish is that? Oh, you little dumbass fish!
Do you want to voice him? Or?
Sure. I am known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. Really? What was your first book? At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these types of things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me.
Ooh.
The central clue of this case, and also the most valuable one, as it happens, that the perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all, and so, my esteemed friends, I conclude that the one responsible is you gluttonous witch! Sir! Sir! What?
Spoiler alert.
I figured as much, yeah. Aren't you totally cuckoo? I have like no idea what you're talking about! Pardon me, sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt the need to practice my accusation skills, you understand. Yes, sorry. She is so mad.
Very good.
Now let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Okay, you can
What we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is, and I guess that's about it, right? This needs for total squares. Forget you guys. I'm going back to my cabin.
You there, in a bit of a hurry to get to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zipto the actor. Zipto? The Zipto? Why, Mr. Detective Person?
She is still so indignant.
Oh, you're just making stuff up. You Tweety geezer. What on earth, lady?
Tweety geezer. Geezer!
Can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but, well, then who did do it, This pleasant deepens with every sound except look how happy the fish is. The fish is just having a time here. Can we talk to them all? Or are they just kind of...
We can talk to
Oh,
them.
you can. You, my whiskered friend, have been hovering rather suspiciously, haven't you? And I'd rather suspect. Highly suspect indeed.
Oh?
Oh! Mabel, I have apprehended the rogue. Yes, I've broken the case wide open. He's been skulking around this area the whole time under our very...
I've been standing in front of you!
How can he be under your noses? He's taller than most of you.
No, we it's not me.
Oh, you're not the bandit, you say. Indeed, you would say that. If you're not in fact the cook, then perhaps you could prove your innocence with blood. Reaching to the real perpetrator, then we'll know that it's not you. Fair? What if he plants evidence? I mean, he wouldn't, but you don't know. You're dumb.
Traces of
Oh.
something on the floor.
Sticky, yummy one. I like just how the fish is just kind of happily just.
Guess who stole it?
Oh yes. Oh, it's the toad. Oh, it's the toad boy. Hello, sir. Hi.
Oh, what did he say? A pot from the kitchen. Not nice. Drops of stew on the floor outside? I
Yeah.
don't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. Nothing in the drawer, so don't look. You won't find a thing. I'll check.
Several gourmet food magazines in here. One of them is devoted to the food of the Excess Express.
Large photo of chefs usually on the cover. Smile is blinding.
Oh,
Something under the magazines.
the pot! The whole thing was licked clean.
I'm sorry, I ate it all with me.
All right, come here, you crazy man. So, you were so enamored with the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more? And you stole the entire pot while the chef was chopping shallots? Answer!
Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it's a weak moment of weakness. I don't want that one again.
Justice has been served! Very satisfied. May this terrible crime never recur.
Ah, boy.
Alright, and you, my dear sir? Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. Keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to call in the ruffian. Sir, did you forget about what happened 3 minutes ago?
Now, about that note in your cabin.
Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on the train, the conductor confided in me. We cannot speak here. Find me in cabin 6, though. We may discuss this. Excuse me, I'm gonna wallow myself out of here. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Oh, please return the pot to the chef, if you could.
Certainly. First, though, justice! That is all. And is it time? Oh. I'm gonna actually head down this way first to check for more treasure on the way to the,
On the way to cabin 6.
no, I'm going the other way.
Hmm.
I'm trying to remember what the front of the train is called.
The engine?
Yes. Hey.
Hey. Alright, well, now that we just robbed the engine room, let's end.
Now we shall head to room 6 to talk to Mr. Detective with our trusty bomb.
Yes. It's a perfect thing to have in an enclosed space like a train.
Hey, 3 bombs are staying in a single room. That is much worse than me having one old crusty bomb with me.
But they are not likely to lift up each other and throw them to set themselves up. You know why? Because they don't have hands.
You know, like this?
Yes, like that. No, you put that down.
I already did put it down, and now it's walking away. See? Harmless. Ow.
You set them off twice. You get 2 shots for that. Wait, my pot! Here, sir. It's mine and I love it. Thanks to you from me. Please fake it. this is
Oh, star piece.
This is my heartfelt gratitude from me to you. Please fake it. No, stop it.
Hey, I left before he exploded.
That doesn't help your case as much as you want to do.
Maybe not, but it means I get to do this again without any consequence. Hey!
No, it does not. You don't make the rules of your menace, Hood. Aha! I've been waiting. That was rather
Rather impressive, your case. Look at the last case I wasn't there.
Oh my god.
However, I do not think you apprehended. The one you apprehended is a sticky, yummy malcontent. Deduced from this lack of any incriminating clues in his cabin. I guess I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work.
Oh, yes.
I shall take you on as my new assistant. Me? To reiterate, my name is
Pennington.
I am a detective from Parsley Heights. Known from Circle as the Penguin with the improbably large brain.
That's just your hat, sir.
I'm sure that you've heard of me, so that's all I will say on the subject. So, your name waits. I demand you not tell me. Choose your identity.
Oh, is this why you left the Wario
Mustache. That nose. Yes. It's all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? No need to introduce yourself. I know about the famous Luigi.
It's fair, he has had a lot of adventures on this quest.
Yes, and we can actually get a badge in the area where the crystal star is that lets us dress up like Luigi. And if you equip the Wario badge with it, you turn into Waluigi. At the start, our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. Sticky, tasty explosion, that family of bomb-bombs. They are definitely suspect. Reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth.
Thinking now, Luigi. Smell their fuse is burning in conspiracy? No, because somebody has not been close enough to light them or throw them around.
Oh, and here it comes.
Oh, cutscene?
Nope. Not nighttime. It's sunset. As we like do different things on the train, it'll transition between day, sunset, and night.
Oh, that's cool.
And give us a very nice, beautiful little change of things.
I also like that you were passing by like all of the. Oh my goodness gracious! Hi, buddy. Aw, I'm so bored. I wish I brought my GBA. I think we should get a little Bob, the Advanced Learners Classic Series of Bobbery.
A car or a house. He's a child.
Bob is too small for such things. Go, Bob. Stop thinking of our own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. Aw. Alright. Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so, do you think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Really? Cool. If you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Here's your hint. It has an AU at the front. Okay. Here's your second hint. It's a certain person's... Oh! Does he want an autograph for Zip Toad? Oh no! He wants this kid's autograph! Oh, that's so cute!
Yep, he wants the autograph of the train engineer.
That's adorable! Okay, now where do we get paper for this?
We can just go up to him. I'm sure they have a spare piece of paper lying around somewhere.
Yeah. Stop with the... Look, sir! He has a working stove! He does not need you to pre-cook the food!
Okay, just checking. Just trying to be nice.
No, you're not. You're trying to justify being a menace in the dumbest way possible.
That is not the dumbest way I have tried to justify my menace. You know that.
In a very dumb way, then. And you know what? That doesn't help your case very much, sir.
Hey, he didn't even have time to light his fuse before I went through the door.
Hey, sir. Hey. Oh. Oh, it's been a little bit. Well, yes, of course. You are, sir. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I should have never given out another crap before. That felt fantastic.
No problem. I mean, you're driving us this whole way for what is going to be almost 3 full days of no stops.
I know.
I think that on the second day, about around sunset, there's going to be a brief stop for water and supplies and such. But we are going to. I think we're going to have to get off the train at that point to address an issue that has come up.
Yes, PMA explosion.
I can't actually remember. I just remember it's an issue.
Oh god, what if it was actually the item code the whole time, and his honey pots just get out of control?
Do you know who it is? Oh, that's Mouse Guy, right?
Mouse Guy.
Yes.
Yeah, get him. There you go. Bingo, that's just what I want. You're a good detective.
He's gonna explode.
He's gonna explode. Okay, no. He's good.
Shine spray.
Oh, thanks, kiddo. Take good care of it, I promise. We should get him a picture frame. What's a detective anyhow? Oh, he's a cutie. Oh my gosh.
And now
Nighttime?
we transition to a peaceful. Hello, Mr. Conductor.
Alright, I'm glad you spoke with me. I just remembered something suspicious. I always have one blanket short when I was handing them out to the passengers. Gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without it. So I might just be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. Good. Look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket. I thank you.
Call me Blanket Pie.
That is so good.
Alright, and so if I remember correctly, I think we need to head to cabin 4? It's the only cabin on the train that isn't actually,
It doesn't, like, we don't know of anybody who's actually staying there.
yes, it's the only cabin that's empty. Well, empty in...
Quotation marks?
Yes. And we shall see why.
Officially empty. Vivi? Oh! Oh my god! Oh, hello! Ghost panic. You found me.
As you can see, I'm a ghost.
Yes.
First to haunt this place. Blanket? Oh yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. Yummy sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper.
I don't think give you a blanket.
Don't you just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you what it is if you do something for me. What do you say? Sure.
How funny would it be if he said, I don't help ghosts when he's literally next to Vivian?
All I need is... your soul!
You're alive!
You're alive, sorry.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. My fears that someone would find it and read it has kept me tied to this room. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? Do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. Sure, that should be simple. And don't you dare read my diary, because if you do...
I will fade though, ain't you? You will be haunted by his little soul, won't you?
No, he just flat out murders you.
Seriously?
If you read his diary, you get a game over. He just like appears near you, like tells you that you're an idiot for reading it, and then it just transitions to the game over screen.
That is hilarious. I really shouldn't, baby. That is so good.
Do you want to do it?
I'm a little scared. Do we actually get to see anything by doing it?
I think it just causes the screen to spin around, like, dramatically.
A ghost. Eek! You don't say no to ghosts. You just realize how crazy that story sounds. I mean, Mario's telling the truth, but what if he wasn't? I also love that he's so worried that someone's going to read the diary, that yet it has kept him haunting that specific cabin and not the, rather than the baggage car. Like, he's not even haunting the diary.
Hmm.
I was like, yes, sure, I'll help you. I don't help ghosts, he says, next to Vivian. I know she's, like, not really a, she's more like a shadow spirit than a ghost, but, like, still, they feel way more similar. It feels similar enough that you're just like, hey!
We shall not read it, and simply return it to the ghost.
Ow! Jesus Christ. That thing just backflipped over your slipper. What? You saw
I
it.
threw bomb grenade, you didn't notice.
I'm gonna say to you the same thing I said to your brother several years ago. If you kept your mouth shut, you may have gotten away with it.
I I didn't want to get away with it though. That's the thing. I wanted it to be funny.
Then that makes you even more menacing.
Down!
That's when you no wait a minute, I'm the other ghost! What are you doing?
I'll place it in the drawer.
You are a nutcase.
Yeah. Thank you. Wait, I thought you couldn't touch physical objects.
Yes, exactly.
I advise not to read it, friend. If you read it, you might be in a spirit like me right now. He's so much more creepy in this one than he was in the previous game.
Yeah, and you know, it's like, Jesus Christ. Oh, he's ascending. Look at Mario, just like, uh-oh. Oh, no!
No, it's okay. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. Man, it's so great. Maybe I'll stay just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is.
Okay.
Okay, you enjoy your cabin, Mr. Ghost Man.
Well, then, okay.
Let's go give the blanket back to Mr. Toad, and then we'll call it a night.
Can we just appreciate just how many, like, godforsaken rocks are passing in the background? Like, look at all, like, the rock.
We're passing through the desert.
But even still, this desert has a lot of rock structures. Like, we are just passing by endless streams of rock structures.
Yeah. Blankets.
There you are, sir. You can snuggle up now. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
In case you forgot, he said.
Don't worry about a thing, for I am the conductor of the XS Express. Yes.
What?
How do you handle bombs?
Ah!
I feel like this may have been my most menace-filled episode.
And that's saying something, considering.
It's not in fact the enemies. Just as I suspected, Mr. Deepin.
Can you just go sleep in bed?
No, you have to go back to your cabin.
That would be really funny if you just sleep in his bed. Like, don't mind me, sir. Just taking up.
Nope.
Oh.
The door is closed, and I can still see the toad in there.
Meanwhile, the fish is having a wonderful time, and the waitress girl is just patrolling.
And there's 2 lit candles with no one sitting at the tables.
I guess in case anybody wants some midnight snacks.
Makes sense.
Excuse me. Let's have a snooze, huh?
We've had a nice day of detectiving.
Yeah, once we were briefly accused of it ourselves. Da-da-da-da-da.
XS Express, day 2. Yeah, this chapter does pass a little faster, I think, but... Let's go meet with Mr. Detective.
Oh, here we go.
Rogue Report today. Local mystic Merluvli
Very good.
was taken to the hospital today, followed by quick hordes of concerned fans. Luckily, according to the spokesperson for the hospital, Merluvli suffered from nothing but more than a severe case of indigestion caused by a wild binge on 8 mushroom steaks. The diviner exclaimed that her aura was brimming with the power of steak, but this reporter can't help but wonder why she failed to predict the gastrointestinal adventure in the first place. This time we head to Key Hall Gallerina. We are proud to toast the entrepreneurial spirit that is shown by the managerial team who brought free commerce to this deserted island. I really wanted to do something that had never been done before. Gosh, the unthinkable proprietor and former fight fan.
Yep.
Call me the invincible shot master from now on. I'm 100% serious. Print that. We wish him all success that he can grab with his 2 hands and wrestle to the mats. Cooking for rooks. So it's not rooks because here's another intermediate level recipe. Today's dish is a single serving of a peach tart. Take a peachy peach, add cake mix, stir, and bake. Try that at tea time, rookies. And that's all for now.
Ah, lovely way to start the morning. All we need now is some coffee.
Fireworks.
No! You're gonna have like a little bruise on your leg by the time this thing is over. You're gonna like wake up tomorrow and be like, why is my leg itch? Oh, that's why.
Oh dear, what's wrong?
Oh! Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant Luigi.
Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the lease.
Oh. Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital. So tell Luigi very slowly.
Of course. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup.
Oh.
Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead.
Jesus Christ.
But if mixed with calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast will mobilize everyone here in a sticky, yummy, yet yummy shellac. Falling into the wrong hands, well, it was more than my job. Why? Dude, you should have the thing like handcuffed to your wrist. That is extremely dangerous.
And also, like, in something a lot better than a briefcase.
Yeah.
Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. No, you definitely had it yesterday. The train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I haven't! Rudimentary, my dear Luigi! Rudimentary! The thief is still on the train! You've done it again! Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2?
Oh.
They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings. The lady too, those lost a... Oh no.
Yeah.
Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the nitro honey syrup, they can make this goo blast. They can carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. You must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect.
Alright, so we need to find out where the thief is. I think I know where he might be. Maybe, but gotta look around a little bit. Oh, we don't have to necessarily talk to them.
Oh, okay. Come and take a bath. Use your skills.
Oh, maybe we do have to talk to him, yeah.
Really? Wow, okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. And they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look through them or something? Please?
Alright, then we'll go talk to the lady in room number 2. Then we'll search the different rooms one by one because we do need to find our culprits. Listen to the music. Kinda derpy now.
Hey! Hello there, you fine specimen of a man. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so incredibly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well? Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please say some search along for me, you brilliant man? I feel like I did the same voice for her as I did for Miss Mouse and for Madame Flurry. This is just my sultry lady voice.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, hello.
What's something very important and complicated?
Oh, is that related to something from the businessman's?
Let's find out. Maybe not. Oh, this is Ziptoad's room.
Oh.
Let's go back to the detective. I'm guessing that the Ziptoad is the culprit.
Oh, what on earth would his motivation be for that? Also, can we just appreciate this nitro honey syrup? He said it has something to bring back from the dead, and that's just like, look, it's treated as something important, right? But not revolutionary. Do you realize? Like, sir, do you realize what you have on your hands here? You literally have the ability to resurrect the dead and not have them be zombies.
I'm hoping that that's just like marketing speech.
I mean, it's probably used to be like, hey, you know what, this could be like a full health restoring item,
Yeah.
you know, like some of your other items are, but still. What is this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be?
Ah, it's one of the contracts for my upcoming business deal.
What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Captain One, you say yes, Ziptoad's room, a place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Perhaps he's hiding somewhere on the train, always one step. Well, my dear Luigi, find that zip toad.
Which is probably only a few letters away from find that zip code.
It's legit one letter. No.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's more than one.
Riverside Station around dusk. Well, that would be the perfect time to set it off. I mean, you can get off and then just blow up the train and stick everyone here.
What's the point of it, though? Like, what is the point of that? Like, what is his motivation? Why would he do it? There's like 8 people here. He's already a famous celebrity. Why is he going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Oh? Is that everything now? Oh, another clue. What do we got? Another doctor for the briefcase. This suspect must be in here somewhere. Come on, baby. Hi, baby. There he be.
Sup?
Sir!
Oh, where'd you come from?
Are you sure? I have a hammer.
Ouch!
Look at Vivian just extending her little tail. Look at his little face. So this was a man there all along. I'm pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. Oh. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes. It's all just as... Oh, is it Dupless?
Got it.
Oh, yes!
Yep, Dupless impersonated Zip Toad to get on the train, and they don't know that yet, but it will become apparent when the train stops.
Oh, yes. That makes sense. This colored nostril hair tipped me off.
I don't know.
What?
Knew you were the one who threatened Luigi.
Curse it, I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station, too. You played a daring and ingenious game at a little false friend. The jig is now up, Fiend, and the good people in this train are now safe. For indubitably, no one escapes from this
And probably large brain.
Thank you. Yeah, well, yes, in any case, at least return what you have stolen, Fink.
Bleh.
Guinea.
Briefcase.
Ring and the earrings.
Their minds are over X.
There you go, sir. Ah. Okay. Sir.
Sir, I did all the work.
Yes.
Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers, the train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station.
Ah, well.
Oh. That looks odd.
Alright, so it's about 5 o'clock. According to that clock. Must be near the winter time if it's that dark so early.
Oh, that's new. He didn't actually have ropes in the original. Hey, I think not, Slick. Think you can hold me? No way. Bet I'll flip out if I let that happen.
Hey!
This whole Zip Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers. Dupless.
Oh boy, I got this just in the nick of time.
Bedlam's plan to stupefy Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Bedlam. See ya, suckers.
How in the world? How in the world? Like, that is such an elaborate plan. How in the world did she even think of it in the first place? Want to get outside for a second? The exit's in the first car. Like, there's so many things that she could have done, and yet she had to know who was on, what he was carrying, and that there were exactly what it did, and exactly what other two. Like,
people would have the things needed for the explosion.
yes, you realize like this was so convoluted.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and we also have to remember the fact that somehow you are the nicest old mustached overall wearing guy that I've ever met. Angel is choking on water. Just spit it into the glass. Spit it into the glass.
Oh my god. That is so specific, girl. What?
The world's most specific compliment.
How many old mustache overall wearing guys have you met in order for you to make that kind of superlative? Lady!
Well, I mean, Mario and Luigi are famous. Maybe there's just a lot of people that cross-dress as them. It's not the weirdest idea.
Cosplay might be the word.
Sorry, cosplay, not cross-dress. That was just a misspeak. Misspeak.
Honey, okay.
My brain is breaking. I'm just gonna return the ring.
Honey, drink some water, refresh your brain. It's okay. Oh, thanks, lady.
Oh, thank you. That's like a trouble amount. No problem.
Two,
Two.
take care.
Will do, and I won't even hammer you.
Good, you better not. She was being very nice to you.
Yep.
Are we going to encounter Beldam and,
We will not fight them in a boss fight, but we will run into them.
If you remember around the point when we do, can we have Vivian now? Because I wonder if there's any specific, dialogue that they have included with her being there.
I don't know. I know we're not going to run into them right now, so...
So, like, you don't have to switch over.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this.
Why is the Battletoad here?
Because we now need to actually do some exploring and fighting.
Fair enough. Suspicious looking shadowy people wearing hats go into the station.
Just going down to the bridge control room and flip the switch there. The switch hasn't been used in so long, I don't know where the control room is. Probably against the protocols as a passenger to do, but since you are the famous Mario and all, can you go in through the switch? Maybe? Sure! I can help out. That would be super. Here's the station entrance key. Thank you! Yep, this is no longer going to be just a simple little mission.
Oh dear. Built up an appetite for dinner, he says. Oh!
Suspected was not only a fake zip toad, he was a monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly as I expected.
There is no way you could possibly suspect that, even if you weren't a dumbass.
Yeah. Too bad he gave us a slip like that. Like, he was rather slippery sort. You could have questioned him about that Bedlam business. Or Beldam business, sorry.
There you go, you got it.
Oh, okay.
So that's why.
So that's why the bridge hasn't been used in so long.
Because I haven't needed to be.
Yeah, and so so there's no reason for it to have been raised. So Beldam is still trying to sabotage us. Oh, there's a badge up there that we can't get yet. Elevator to bridge control room. Remember to always use the elevator key to the office.
Well, something tells me that the elevator key is not going to be there.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Oh, look, a badge!
No, it's an ice storm.
Oh.
I don't think I need a super mushroom.
Okay. Gonna have a sec.
Yep.
Ta-da! This had a lot of fun, like, animating these or figuring out how it was going to look.
Yeah.
You know, to just do that and then have the little strips of paper come down.
Oh, we need a green lock for that.
Oh, don't you mean the green key?
Yes, green key.
That has a green lock.
Yes, that's what I meant.
There you go. Going into battle now. Oh, yep, we are. Come on, Goombella.
Time to go beat up a cloud.
That multiple load.
Oh, I like this music. It's kind of jazzy.
Oh yeah. I love that you just killed him with a little grenade.
Yeah. Rough Puff. Don't confuse him with Dark Puff.
I don't think the world would end if you get confused. But anyway, you never know. You never know. Things are weird on the Mario universe, and that is the understatement of the year.
So don't do that.
Don't throw it. Okay. Also, just a break in because this audience is full of bulky bombs and crazy babies. Like, this is a very, very interesting experience. Oh!
I just realized Bombardier currently has more health than Mario.
Well, I guess he would need it. He is a bomb after all. He needs to not kill himself with every single time he
Stay frosty, Cloud. Oh!
Well, they stay frosty, you stay flat. Ow!
I did not see that coming.
Good recovery, Bombery. Good recovery.
I just need to decide when I want to upgrade it if I level up in this part.
I just appreciate that for whatever reason, you know, it's apparently been so quiet and dusty in here that, you know, just rough puffs, just like, ah, yes, I'm just going to hang out in this abandoned, like, train station. We're all good here. Oh, baby Yoshi help you with this little floater jump?
Not so much, I don't think. Ouch.
So,
Really?
there you go.
Okay.
You all right there?
Yeah.
Rolling.
What's with all the ice storms?
Maybe they're pretty good items to use on the rough puffs.
Maybe.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there's the key and there's a...
Oh, Stargate, that's nice. Goats! I feel like we haven't had this kid out for a little bit. Oh, I guess we have, but... Whee! Good job, kiddo.
Yep. As the second to last actually no, third to last area, we are going to start using all of our companions a bit more.
Oh, that's fun. He almost turns flat to go down the staircase. Whee!
Mario.
Mario, open the door!
Yes, check the big lock thingy and open the door.
Oh, you little dumbass.
Welcome to Riverside Station Deck.
Ooh. Well, that is one heck of a view.
Wow.
Ah. Gambella! Gambella, help!
I'm checking if I have quick change.
I don't think you do. Oh, you're looking for like whether you have to quick change your badge?
Yes.
I still don't think you do, actually. Oh, yeah, you do, you do.
It's really expensive.
Yeah.
So But it's also a really good badge.
Well, maybe when you do your next upgrade, you could upgrade your badge power and get you a little bit more later.
Maybe. I love spike shields.
I love the British sound effect as you're doing it.
Poison poke.
It doesn't mean they're happy to see you. Oh, that's great. Oh, ow.
I misjudged who he was going to attack. How you doing?
Alright.
We did have a very big lunch.
And it was a bit of a busy weekend.
Speaking of which, I'm just going to take a very quick moment, just check my phone because I think I got a text. Yep, hold on, just reading the text real quick, it's a bit long.
You want me to do the multi-bounce for you?
Nah, I got it. Sorry. Sorry, just keeping an eye out for an important email I'm looking for, so...
Alright.
Or I'm assuming it's going to be an email.
Hello! I do love the little pose he does when he does the big salad. He just lands like, ta-da!
Oh, you...
Oh, Jesus. Oh, hello.
Yeah, they do that.
Well, that's rude of him.
This is rude of me.
Yeah, you're right. That definitely is very rude of you. Yes!
Got it!
Very nice.
I still can't believe I never realized that you could actually intentionally time those.
Well, I think it's kind of funny. You get like the frozen gas sensing while you were on fire. I mean, obviously.
It can move the fire. I think it did that to Grubba when I set him on fire.
Yeah, because I was thinking, okay, it obviously didn't freeze him, but does it cancel out one fire points?
Yes.
That would be funny. Hello.
Nope.
No, shortcut. Oh, this is one heck of a leads here.
Yep. Some are more mixed than others.
Yeah. Like still the one where there was this whole X-Ross when you were on Kill Key. Now you have about 5 different pieces in the audience. Ow. That was your face. Ow. That was still your face.
Really? Yeah, I haven't been playing the game for like I think the last week and a half or so, so my super guard might be a little rusty. I still got the flower, so ha.
Oh, there we go. Clearing off the poison for it.
Yep. I'll be honest, the poison of all the like side effects, the poison is sort of like the least consequential because especially once you get to the point where the enemies can poison you frequently, it's just you have so much star power that it's just so simple to just pop a sweet treat and then be cured.
Yeah.
So, and also by that point, your partners will usually have pretty good damage as well. So.
Also, Dan, there are a lot of wanted posters down here. Like, I feel like I should be concerned. Go, my friend! Oh, no. Nice!
He literally walked right into that one. That is not a menaceable thing. I'm just saying that I managed to draw him back into bombarding.
I am just staring at you. There. Oh, it went all the way to the other wall. That's gonna be fun.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna jump on this cloud.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get another. Okay.
I can't lead Angel without her menace ammo.
I mean, there is another ball that I could get.
I'm just being nice
Well,
by helping you be a menace to me.
I mean, yes. Oh, these are new. Have we had hammer bros in the others before? The boomerang bros?
I don't actually remember.
I think we haven't.
Bombardee!
Get him, my friend. Go, 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 go. Second cover fire, come here. Beautiful, my friend.
Ultra kill. Okay, one more battle with 4 people and I should be able to level up.
The clouds look so weird. Their expressions look so weird when you,
With all the items.
You could probably actually use one of those things to replenish your,
But I'm about to level up, so...
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, there's... Oh, I remember now. I remember that there was like something secret up there, but I couldn't remember where it was or how to get it, but now I do. Toilet paper roll, Mario. Go! Go, 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 go.
Ta-da! Nope. Ta-da!
If this place has been unused for so long, who's coming up putting all these wanted posters everywhere? I mean, seriously.
Assuming they aren't old wanted posters from when this place was more in business.
Maybe.
They are.
So that one was so old that someone was literally playing tic-tac-toe on it.
There you go, right? Doesn't that
Yes.
kind of show? Yes.
Sorry, I was meant to say it was sort of like proving your point.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna eat my hot dog.
Eat your hot dog. It's probably cold now. Very cold hot dog. It's a cold dog. Maybe a lukewarm dog at best. Now I have to admit, lukewarm dog does sound really weird.
Okay, we're gonna have to come back up this way, I'm pretty sure anyway, so just remind me to use Miss Mouse in here to find.
Alright, use Miss Mouse in there.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, I think.
These enemies, if you do not have the spike shield, can be some of the most difficult enemies to fight without like using specials or items.
Yeah.
Because with the spike and the flying and immunity to fire and explosions, almost nothing can actually hurt them. So you either need to have really good super guard timing to actually do damage to them, or you have to rely on your specials. Oh, I thought I was actually early on that.
Oh, but first! Who's first?
Power boost.
Pizza bag.
Yes, she does.
Alright, one more battle.
All the items.
They know.
I don't even have the item equipped that gets me a ton of items.
Maybe even though it's not a duplicate, maybe you should get that item thing after all. The item increase after all.
I have it, I just don't have it equipped, and that I feel like that would just make it worse.
I'm thinking about
The bag. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten it. Now the game is punishing me because I did it.
And it's like, oh, you think you're an organized transparent life? Well, you must suffer the consequences. Having go full pockets. You shall be continuously over encumbered and full of cheese. So.
You know what, Gabella? Zap these guys, please. I'm definitely leveling up now.
Wow.
I can never tell which one it's aiming for when it does that. So I thought it was aiming for Mario, so I tried to super guard Mario's time, but instead it hit Bombardier.
And that's saying something, considering he's basically nothing but face. Yeah, it's kind of like Kirby.
I always go for more back.
Yay!
And if I struggle, I can always swap around
Yep.
health or such.
One person can switch outfits.
Yep. Mister.
See?
Game!
See?
Game, please.
Yes, exactly. So.
No, I'm not doing it. I refuse.
Yeah, good. You better refuse, because then you would just be continuously complaining about it. Like, sir, this is your own damn fault. You have nobody to blame but yourself.
You know what? I'm gonna turn on Flower Plus for now.
Okay.
Actually.
Rolling. Money.
Alright, now I have to find our way through this little maze of corridors.
This is fun.
Oh, that's a good badge down there, I think.
Okay. Alright.
You gotta go find that badge. The question is how do we... Oh. I was gonna say, it's like, how do we get to it?
Carefully.
Aha!
Aha!
P up, D down. Boost Mario's attack by 1 at the cost of taking 1 more damage.
Okay.
So we'll turn... What do we turn off? I never use Piercing Blow anymore. I don't think I really am using Ice Smash much, so we're going to do that.
Okay.
So now Mario will have another 1 attack, but he will also take 1 more damage. I think this is the right one, and we can come back and do the other one later because items.
Yay, mushroom.
Game, I swear.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you do.
Cheese balls.
Cheese balls. No, actually, technically, that's Flash. He is Prince Cheese Ball. Oh, damn. Aren't you lucky that you have one?
Just sort of like the fact that like Mario, you know, he
just does the ground pound on a spike and somehow does not murder his behind.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's right. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't actually know that. I think in the old game, Bombardy could actually still hurt them.
Okay.
But now, apparently, the whole immunity explosion thing even applies when they are flipped upside down.
Alright, well then in that case, Bombardy just did, some nice, dramatics.
I guess we're looking to Vivian.
Vivian!
Oh wait, these guys are also immune to fire.
That's okay, she's there for moral support.
That's fair. And her main attack doesn't do fire damage if I mess it up. So I'm assuming that they just won't get the fire status effect.
Plus, I can't say I'm unhappy to watch you going around with her. Fancy key, fancy key.
Is that a normal Goomba? Oh, I think I know.
Uh-oh.
1. 10. 3.
But what on earth do we have to do here?
Some sort of math problem we need to do, but I can't remember what exactly we have to do with it.
Somehow I don't think that's the solution.
I didn't see a note anywhere.
Alright.
Maybe we have to... Oh, hold on. 1. 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Okay. Yes. Good. See? Look at that. Look at you go. Ta-da!
Oh, I think I see it up there.
Okay. Oh, we get strength break. Yay! Goops! Go, my friend! Nope. There you go.
Always need more shine sprites.
Is she detecting the thing on the other side? I think the key.
Maybe, but that's... That has separate loading zone, though, so... Though, yeah, she might be detecting that. I'll come back in after I grab the key.
Okay.
Guess what time it is?
Think just time. Boot time!
Ultra Boots!
Alright! Toadette!
Hi, it's me again, Toadette. So nice to see you again. Way to get the Ultra Boots. Now your jump attack power goes way, way up. And you can use a new super jump technique too. Let's practice right now. It's a little hard, but I know you'll get it. Just hold down A and rotate L to make your body fold up, and release A to do a spring jump.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Remember though, you need to rotate it a lot, okay?
Whee! Oh! Hang on.
It can help you reach new areas that you can grab pipes above you. You can then move left and right and press B to let go. And this will let us get to a lot of different areas that we've seen previously but haven't gotten.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
All good.
All good, my friend.
Attack blocks and other things in high places. For example, if you punch a panel from below, you can knock something off that's sitting on top of it.
Oh, nice.
You can use it in battle too. So see you next time.
Good luck on your quest. Bye-bye.
Yep. And if you are not under a pipe when you do this,
oh, Mario! Oh, no. You make Mario pancakes. Okay. so happy to have grabbed that pipe, and I love it. Bloop. Come on, baby. Whee! Whee!
I broke
there
it.
You go.
I broke it.
Absolutely beautiful.
I didn't say it wasn't. I just said I broke it.
I know. I was deciding to skip the middleman.
Yep. And I found the elevator key. How nice.
Hey! Yay! Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Something in here, maybe?
Maybe. Can you go back down to the little like ledge right here? Because that's where she said that it was right near you.
Oh.
There we go.
Again with these invisible blocks holding super mushrooms. This is the second time I've come across one. Which isn't a lot, but it is weird it's happened twice.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Alright, there we go.
Alright, and she said she didn't detect anything in here. And that's why we had to go up that way. Oh jeez, lots of enemies.
Bombery go! Bombery go!
Do explosive things!
Good job, buddy.
And now the best part, because I have the super boots, a power plus, and the P up, D down, my attack
Oh, nice.
now does 5 per hit. Whereas my hammer does 6.
Woo!
Hammer isn't as good once you have the
Once you have the
once I have the jump, once you have all the power up things.
True.
Actually, three, 2, 8.
Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? Quick change? You looking for quick change? Yep, right there.
But
What?
the thing I was looking at, Jumpman is 2. That actually removes my ability to use the hammer in combat. But I could still actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll go with quick change, and then yeah, I'll just stick with that for now. And then when I inevitably level up my badge power again at some point in the future, I can then equip the jumping badge.
Alright.
Gonna be a little bit restricted in what I can do when it comes to hammer abilities, but I think I should be okay. I've never actually used a run without my hammer, so it is gonna be interesting. Yep, first time for everything.
Good job, buddy. You blew the ever-loving crap out of that puppy. Good job.
Yeah, but I do think that only using jumps is actually a strategy among some people to become overpowered, because you can see I can do 10 damage to an enemy with a single hit,
Yeah.
and then if I use power bounce on top of it. Thank you, Spike Shield.
Woo! Oh.
Just a second too early.
Oh, here we go.
This is not the time for a power boost, but okay.
Thanks, buddy. Now you can do 8.
Oh my god, I just realized. How overpowered do you think I'm going to be when I use the power lift ability?
Oh my god, you're gonna do like...
My jump is going to do like 9 damage per hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's still a bunch of money down there I can go get.
Alright, roll up. Whee!
Okay, and that should be all of it, so now I can actually use Miss Mouse to check for secrets.
Oh, there must be a bunch of money there. Get 2 coins.
Hey, it was enough that it probably would have confused Miss Mouse. Because I'm still remembering what happened with
Cute.
Yes, yes, in the room with all the toads, where it was like what she was smelling was just a bunch of invisible coins. Okay, I think there is an invisible panel somewhere out here, or maybe there's like items hidden behind these. Yeah.
There we go. Sweet.
I really don't need that. I'll be honest, I had no idea about these items because I never really checked here.
Oh, look at you being a newbie treasure gremlin. You have matured in your ways of gremlin master.
Yeah.
Watch out! When you like toss it, do you do so it will despawn instead of just, like not picking it up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Though, since I found it from behind the poster, it'll probably respawn eventually. I'm just worried that there's gonna be like an invisible panel here somewhere, then I'll miss it because of all the items.
They really were stocking you up for this one.
Which is...
There we go.
Yes, they were, but it's weird because we have like one of the best shops on the train, so we don't need this many items. Never thought I'd say that.
Don't ask me why. It's an accident. But anyways.
I'm checking for invisible panels. See if the item spawns yet.
Okay.
Miss Mouse, your ability to find treasure is very helpful, especially with finding star pieces. But I wish that it wasn't confused by just items. Regardless, I have the elevator key, so I can go get the badge first, and then I can use the elevator key to move on.
Okay. Don't mind me, just gonna punch through. Bang. Ta-da!
I think they actually used to have this that way. If you did that and hit a platform like that, you would still float down like Mario hitting the ceiling.
You use the elevator key. Whee! Damn, this elevator is so fast it doesn't even have time for. Oh my god!
What the heck are those things?
Hello? I mean, those kind of. Hello? Pounding time?
Pounding and
Go.
explosions.
Go, my friend! Okay, good. Go, Bobbery! Alright! Well, that was exciting. Stairs! lever to make a switch? Like, why doesn't the lever just do the job?
No idea.
I don't know. Ta-da!
We can now resume our journey.
Oh, my goodness, this is a really, really long dusk period. First dusk went over like gangbusters. This one was just like, nope. We get several hours to go.
It's always dusk when you're exploring this area. Sorry about that. Sure, let's move out for a while.
Okay. Woo. Alright, hop on, everybody. Come on, Gabella. Come on, girl. There we go. King K! Yo, G-Money, it's me, King K, your bud from the Glitz Pit. I know you remember me. How you doing? What, you off KOing folks left and right somewhere else? I'm still living large in the minor league, but I'm keeping busy. You know how it is. I gotta thank you again for convincing me to stay. You fired me up good. So are we ever gonna chill again or what? Or are we just gonna meet in the ring? Careful, next time you front on the King K, I'll be way better. Keep it real, King K. Hey, man. There's like Jolene sitting there in the background like, yes, hello.
Yep, we're ready to go.
On aboard.
And then I guess these two guys just kind of work here and, you know, handle the refueling and stuff, so...
Thanks, gents. Away we go. Also, I know that probably everyone else has gotten back on the train at this point, but it is kind of saying it looks like the train takes off. Like, forget about the other passengers. It's fine. It's fine.
Thank you for your patience. Next stop is our last, Parsley Heights.
Woo! Bedtime? Bedtime. I like how it just closes in on his little sleepy days. Woo!
Access Express Day 3.
New day. Such a totally cool and brisk morning. Yes. Let's see what adventures await us this time.
Kitchen Way just gone.
Oh, so's the fish. I think guy's still there. Hey, sir. Oh my god, wait, what happened?
Hey, buddy, you okay?
What happened? No, sir. Just knocking him out more.
Maybe we should go tell the conductor?
Assuming the conductor has not also been knocked out?
I don't know, only one way to see. Oh,
Conductor's gone.
Huh?
Conductor's gone. Oh, it's locked.
Did you see that?
Yeah. I saw. Oh boy. Is everyone else okay? Family's not here. Has everyone been taken off the thing in the middle of the night?
We'll see.
Pennington! Pennington, where are you, you lovable detective dumbass?
Okay, let's just assume that everyone is gone. Let's make sure that the person driving the train is still here.
Why would they abduct everyone but leave the item code knocked out?
I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on.
Are you not even able to get items at this point because of that?
I think that you can talk to him after
After
we go to the front. Oi, Mario, how's your stash? Life on the island feels great. When the sun rises, I wakey. When it sets, I tuck in for snooze time. Perfect for a simple bloke like me, right? Every now and then, that louse Flavio stops by and spits out some bit of drivel about treaded water instead of seasoned life, but I just tune him out. So you're off on an adventure. I think that suits you best. Give the hooligans what for and save your princess. From from Papatch.
Hey, buddy. Nothing like stopping in the middle of a mystery to read your email.
Well, again, I just want to make sure that someone is still driving the frickin' train.
It's probably how we're going to progress to the next part of the story anyways, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, there's that. Okay. He's alive. Hello, good morning. It's quite quiet this morning. Would you say, yeah, because everyone's gone. Uh-oh.
Something on the windshield?
Oh, no. Oh! Yes?
Almost stowed away.
On what?
What did I do?
Yeah, windshield wipers?
First, you have to ensure the passenger safety. They have to keep driving the train. Can you check on the rest of the train for me?
We know there's a problem. Oh god.
There's so many more than there were yesterday.
Here's the thing, I actually kind of remember, like, this visual of all the fluffies, like, covering the train. I don't remember much else about this train, but I remember this.
Yes. All the passengers are gone, save for the one Toad, and they're just completely... Actually, I think this is new. I don't remember them blocking out the windows so completely. Like, the lighting effect is new, and I like it. Still creepy as heck, though.
Uh-huh. Oh, God. All the eyes. No, Gumbella! Gumbella, this is not the time to be daydreaming! Gumbella!
Look at how many of them there are, though. Covering the whole freaking train.
Oh my god, you're alive! Hi! You good, man?
There are a lot of black things everywhere. Did you save me?
Come back anytime. Pay no attention to all the creepy black puffballs on my windshield.
Well, thankfully, he has a huge stockpile of lightning things and the boo sheets, so we could probably use those to drive them away.
Alright. That's probably why he was looking for the shop.
Yes, that is exactly why. And I imagine that, you know, in his panic, he may have, like, set off a bunch of his items and scared them away, so... Oh, we can get in here now.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Oh, because so many of them... Oh. More. You know what it was? All of them were probably in here, and now they've spread out the trade.
Totally is that the trade now. Let's take him out. Come on. We're gonna chase them off with the power of H. Yeek. Okay, you're okay, honey. You're okay. It just stopped in Gumbella's face and she just did not. Hey, sir, are you good?
They're going outside.
Yikes.
Detective Mario saved us again.
Hey, I must have been taking one of those black things while I was sleeping. Scary.
Where in the world did it come from? Wait, they still have other paying passengers on those poor souls.
Oh my god.
We gotta get to the roof of the train.
But first.
Oh, Mario.
Pipes. I just love the look on his face whenever he grabs the pipes. Like, oh, I can do this. That's fun. Oh my god. Why did they do God, there's so many of them. This is weird.
It's like that original mob of Bone Koopas, only so much worse.
These ones seem to keep going along.
Yeah, I think if you don't do the spin attack for going enough, they'll actually drag you to the back of the train and you gotta start again.
Oh my god.
They won't like hurt you or anything, but it's just more of an inconvenience.
And there's Gumbella, just like, hello. I'm here for emotional support. My book is ready when you are.
Yes, but just look at how many there are and how many I've already knocked off. Get off the train.
Ah,
You haven't paid. You haven't paid.
we don't have enough blankets for you, everyone. The train conductor's gonna go cold. Again.
S'more!
Jeez. Uh-oh. Oh, this consolidating. Boss time?
Ready?
Oh my god! Oh no!
What is that gross thing?
No! Alright, look, it's got the other passengers! Help! And the ship is why did the chef get involved with the passengers and not the and he was not left with the other staff? Okay.
Boss fight on top of a moving train!
Well, sure, why not? Definitely this fight.
You can see the entire audience bounce.
Yeah.
Alright, Goombella, what the heck is this thing?
More miasma. Here we go. Lots of smorgs gathered together to create this huge monster.
Max HP is 50, attack is 5, defense is 1. Attack with weird tentacles. We won't do any damage to the main body unless we defeat the tentacles first. Simple biology.
Tentacles will regenerate, but use that time to deal a ton of damage, okay? We also take other forms that expose more of its gross body, but boost its attack power. Let's just hurry and beat this thing down so we can save those trapped passengers.
Yeah. And this is why I wanted so many Thunder Rages.
This is gonna be fun. Here we go.
Because observe! Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Oh, here comes the body.
Yep, it's vulnerable. Actually, wait. Look at his legs.
Alright, oh.
Mario can act an additional time this turn.
By her batting her eyelashes at him in rapid succession.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Goombella.
Time to power up.
Do you even lift, bruh? Do you even lift, Master Mario?
+5 attack. Oh, this thing is so dead. The next turn I'm able to attack it.
Oh.
Assuming it doesn't wear off before then.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and here's the thing it didn't mention. Every tentacle gets its own turn to attack.
Okay.
So if you don't increase your defense, it can do like 15 damage a turn. And that's why it's such a big... For me, this was actually kind of like a stumbling block boss where I lost to it quite a few times when I first played the game. Thunder, thunder, thunder!
There's the body. There we go. Oh no.
How's that? I didn't want to kill it all at once because I want you to see its other form. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Let's see how much damage this does.
No, Camilla. Nice.
It didn't even get to show its other forms.
That's fine. I'm sure I can find it. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Power up to overpowered.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, that sounded more like... It didn't quite sound like the cheerful victory music. It sounded more like, alright, there's still danger music. Hi, everybody!
Oh, look at them.
Oh my god.
They just look really exhausted.
Yeah, okay, they're good.
Thank you. Boy, I think you did.
Oh,
Like all you did for 3 days was save us. How can we ever thank you?
Oh yeah. Everyone's safe now. It's all thanks to you.
Thank you so much. You saved my life. No stupid thing of mine. You saved my life.
Good job, buddy. Did you all know this dashing fella has been the famous Luigi all along?
We'll soon arrive at Poshley Heights. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare to disembark.
I'm sure all of you will be very happy to leave.
Yes.
Oh, this is fancy. No. It's Ashley.
Yeah.
Join!
And has nice little cheery music. Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers now arriving at Poshley Heights. Please watch your step and be sure to take all your belongings with you. And thank you for choosing the XS Express.
We have to find the Poshley Sanctum that the professor was talking about. Oh yeah! Ho, ho, ho. Bell dim time.
Almost.
Okay.
We get to explore Poshley Heights a little first.
Okay.
You know, run around, check for treasure.
As you do.
Yes. The good news, I now have 2 free open item spaces.
Congratulations. You have a full 2 open item spaces. What on earth will you do with yourself?
Probably find more items.
In about 3 minutes, I'm sure. Hey guys! Again, train set, coolest one ever invented. I'll save them finding a real train carriage here.
Aha! I thought I remembered that one. Ooh, swimming pool.
Yep. Why is that there?
Why is there a shark in the swimming pool? I don't know. I found that in the first game and I was just like, what the heck?
You know what I love actually is that Vivian just stood there and watched you do that and was just kind of had the cute little smile on her face the whole time.
Yep. And also for some reason they're... No wait, actually, I've never tried this. We're at the try, but why does this small house that only appears to have a sitting area have a secret room in the back? And also, if this is such a rich house, why is it smaller than our current apartment?
You know what? Big things can come in small packages. Going around and down in people's houses. Hello! Hi! You marvelous man.
Certainly thrilling,
Oh yeah.
I guess you could say that.
Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna have my mouse sniff out your house for treasure so I can rob you. Okay, thanks, bye!
Yeah, well, she doesn't have anything in here, so nothing to rob.
But didn't Miss Mouse say there was something nearby?
I think she's pointing to something outside.
Oh.
I knew it.
Secret star piece! Secret star piece! Alright, well that wasn't confusing at all. Hey guys! Oh dear. Ugh,
How you doing?
I'm good. Oh. I think we'll probably want to end in a little bit.
Perfectly fine.
Alright.
Oh, the 3 traveling sisters are here too.
Oh, fresh pasta. Okay.
No thanks. I'll come back later.
Hi, girls. Yes, we know you're the traveling sisters. Huh? She's sick though. Hey, you know what? Hey, it's happy to see you traveling around in a place where you are not, you know.
Turning into pigs.
Yes.
Oh, look.
Hello. Oh, it's this boy. Monsieur de la Mustache.
Stop being pervy.
To like every single person you meet. It's crazy. I think he would earn the trope of in love with love.
I wonder if Brock from Pokemon has that.
I think he does, actually, yes. Oh, is this?
Whoa.
Oh. Well. That's not all sticky or anything, hello.
I know there's a shine sprite around here somewhere. There it is.
Right there.
Oh, but we can't. Oh, but there's no box under it this time.
Well, you know what that means.
Yes, Mario. There we go.
Ta-da! Smash your head into it. Give yourself a concussion and get a shine sprite. Hang on!
Maybe it was a concussion sprite. Ah! The painting inside isn't the only gorgeous thing.
Those buildings, you can just stare at it all day. It is. Cold places make me sneeze. That does feel kind of funny because he is a penguin, but I mean, I do know there are some penguins who probably do live in warm requirements.
Yep.
What does the notice say? Gone traveling, Sanctum Manager. Oh, talk about bad luck. What should we do?
Ah, my dear Luigi, what are you two doing at my doorstep, young fellow?
Oh, hello. Are you the Sanctum Manager? Wait, what? Wait. What? You live here? So you're the Sanctum Manager? But I thought you were a detective.
Well, yes, that's more of a hobby of mine, if truth is to be told.
Okay.
Which explains why he's so bad at it.
Yeah, really? For a new thing.
Good enough to chat, Shall we go inside?
Okay. Here we go, I guess.
Let's go get that crystal star.
Sure. Except we have a problem.
You're one step too late. We have the crystal star.
Hey, don't leave without me! I guess that's how he got in here in the first place. Oh no, we're too late. We have to go after them.
Just a second there, Luigi. What exactly is going on here? Speak quickly.
Oh, just word vomits into them.
Yes, quite rudimentary. So we're looking for the crystal star in the sanctum. Very interesting. Oh, no cause for worry. That crystal star is safe. Yes, quite safe indeed.
Is that a fake?
That stone that our rude friend stole was unfortunately a red herring. A fake.
Oh!
We don't want to send in someone in the sanctum to prevent such a theft.
Okay.
However, as to the location of the real crystal star, well, as sanctum manager, I am of course prohibited from telling anyone. However, I do know where it is. That I can be most certain. Yes, indeed. He doesn't know, but he does know that the other one is a fake.
Okay. Is he telling the truth?
Yeah, besides, I'm sure a junior detective like yourself could find out on your own. Luigi, use all your razor-sharp sleuthing skills I have taught you. Make me proud.
Okay, so I guess there wasn't any special dialogue between them and Vivian this time.
Yes.
But I definitely would like to,
Yes, I will try to have her out for some more major events that involve the two of them.
yeah, I just feel like it'd be a nice narrative.
Yeah.
I
Look
like
at the painting back there.
It is the sanctum. Like, it just is the sanctum. Like,
But look closely at it.
there's
The
a-
front door is open.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an airplane thing up there. Oh, and a question block thing here. Item! Oh, more lightning.
Well, look at that. You have found your 2 items to fill up your travel pouch in about 3 minutes or so.
I think it's more than 3 minutes, but we can just say it would have been 3 minutes if I wasn't exploring like a treasure gremlin that I am.
You are a gremlin. You are. Yes. I still cannot believe that I needed to talk you into that one treasure gremlin thing, and then it got you. I got you the heat-resistant clothing in case of the kingdom. Oh, a present!
Mystery.
Yay.
You can't carry any more of these. Goodbye, in coupon.
You can't carry any more of these. Something kind of funny about watching Vivian's little hands. She's like, doop doo 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 doo. I wish I don't.
Just checking over here just in case.
Whee!
Nope, there's just this mystical little switch hidden up here on the balcony.
I don't exactly know if mystical is the right word for this thing. Oh no. Up high!
Which leads into the photo.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, this is actually pretty clever. Whee!
Welcome to the true sanctum.
Why are there so many angry purple ghosts? Not to be confused with the angry yellow ghost that I turned into when I was Daisy. Hello?
Dark Boo.
These are so pretty good. Just like ordinary boobs anyways, just act like normal boobs, get So I guess, like, is the Sanctum guy aware that his actual real Sanctum is haunted?
No, we'll see when we come out with the Crystal Star, but I'm pretty sure he didn't even know that it was actually... Or it's like, he knew it was somewhere in here, but he didn't know where it actually was. Though it is implied that he did know that he was right that the Crystal Star was a fake, but that's all he really knew. Why do both of them have dizzy dials?
I have to admit though, that does feel like a very thematically good item for this.
That's fair.
Nope. Okay, well this is gonna be fun. Alright! Well!
Your dizzy dial has nothing on my feet.
I do love that Mario was very dizzy, ran forward, jumped, killed it, came back, and was still dizzy.
Yep.
Like, I got this.
I'm just gonna take these guys out because I think that they're definitely enough for me to level up.
Oh, that was great!
Yahoo!
Yay!
Yeah, we are almost done, so I just want to get the Luigi badge, level up, and then upgrade my FP. Then we can end.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, we can end, and then next time that we start, we can start on Peach's chapters.
You can't carry any more of these!
Oh, come on, I landed on him.
It looks so good. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing up here. Oh yeah. Alright. Have fun. We're gonna knock the ever-loving hell out of these ghosts, which is really ironic because you wouldn't think that they would have any health to begin with because they're dead. But here we go. Thanks, buddy!
I'll get FP this time, HP next time, maybe one more badge power, then we'll go from there. Oh, one more level and we'll get a new stage.
Oh, fun.
See how much star pieces you guys give me now. If it's still 3, it's still worth it to take out the others. Only 2, so I think we'll skip the last 2 boos.
Alright.
Before we go for the crystal star itself, we're just going to get the Luigi badge. Sorry.
Of course, we get Luigi's badge in a place that's
Mm-hmm.
in a big fancy building that has secret passages and it's just inexplicably full of those. Mario got so excited. Oh, that's good.
There's a boo sheet up there, but I don't necessarily need that. I know.
I see that Luigi badge.
Shine Sprite! I knew there was something else up here, but I couldn't remember what.
I like that they're just like, oh, a mysterious shiny object. Collecting these will help. It's like, huh. It's like, you know, if you don't really know what they are or what they do, how do you know that they'll help? Luigi! Yay.
Well, since he thinks we're Luigi, we might as well look the part.
Oh, look at you. Ah! Oh my god, there's a ghost. Crystal star. Crystal star. We have got the crystal star now. Yay! Showstopper.
Oh, we can go fight one of the boos, I guess, to show that off.
We're gonna show off our showstopper.
Yes.
Clean!
Still don't know where Peach is being held. Actually, the last crystal star being held. There's Peach being held. Hoping the crystal star might yield answers, my own friends return to Pedlington.
Pennington. Pedlington? Where did the P's come in, sir?
Somewhere.
Alright, let's see.
Showstopper. Press the buttons in order as they appear on the screen.
Okay.
Has a chance of defeating your enemies with a single blow.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And... Really? It only hit one of them?
Well, that's certainly an interesting way to show off now, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just that, at least in the other game, it had a very high chance of just murdering everything if it was a normal enemy. I used it so many times in so many places.
Okay, well then.
Glad to know it's not as overpowered, potentially.
Potentially, yes. We have a very small sample size. But in the meantime, we're going to Luigi ourselves. Out here. Hello. Ta-da! Paddington! Hello, sir! So that's where it was. Oh, or nothing, just talking to my brain. All geniuses do it. Congratulations, Luigi, you have found the real crystal star. So please, feel free to take it. I will just put another fake one over here. Traveling with you has been rather, I think, to admit, rather fun as well. I'm sure you still have a long road ahead, Luigi, but do not give up. Oh yeah.
And that's it.
Alright, that's it. Okay. What is the matter with you, idiot? Oh wait, no. Sorry, you do
What
this
is the
guy.
matter with you, idiot? Falling for a fake crystal star? That's asinine!
Sorry, dude. I mean, sir.
Let me guess. This means Mario managed to get the real crystal star.
I'm gonna say maybe?
Ugh. The statue managed has nearly every crystal star now. They were mine. To get better ultimate plan of bits.
Before you do, Sir Grotus, I think I better tell you something.
What is it, fool? What? Are you sure? Speak.
No joke, dude. I mean, affirmative, sir, dude. That is, I'm positive, sir.
Treason.
Uh-oh. Does he know about Tech? Strange. Isn't it about time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy. Oh, here we go.
So do you want to stop there, or?
Yeah, let's stop there for now.
Okay, everyone. Thank you for going to the stream. We hope you had a fun time, and we will see you all next time we play.
Good night. For more hints as to what's going on next with Tech and Treason and Princess Peach doing tappity tapsies in the hallway.
Yes.
Anyways, good night, Internet.
Good night, Internet.
Alright.